Hi y'all, what's up, gang? How everybody doing? I hope everybody doing good because I am. Shout out to everybody in the chat with they thumb jack. Shout out to the new people too. How y'all doing? Everybody good? Yeah. All right, gang. Now check this out. Y'all, I want y'all to open y'all minds up a little bit when they come to the Kenneka Jenkins case, right? Cause I ain't even go lie. I was sitting up here digging so hard because we still need to find our suspect, the one that really committed the act. Now, y'all know about the Kimberly Wild story and some of the narratives that was floating around. You know, like Kenneka never showed up at the hotel. The gang did it. You know what I'm saying? That this gang retaliation. That's the reason why the that's the reason why she deceased. I don't know if all that could be true and all that could be a lie. Cause I'm gonna tell y'all something what make this what gas me. Y'all wanna know what I was thinking when I was looking into it? Cause I asked myself, I said, man, look, Trey Gang, if it's about a 19-year-old girl in a hotel, and if it was gang related, however they pulled it off, if it was gang related, just say if it just say like the things that we thinking. Oh yeah, the dudes in the hallway pulling in the elevator, took her to different rooms, and you know what I'm saying. So so when I think about all that, there could be a distraction, and some of it could be true, and some of it could be lies. But you know what I was thinking? Cause I was like, well, why would the police would cover that up? Why would the police cover that up if they ain't got nothing to do with that? You see what I'm saying? Why would they cover that up? And that's the problem that I always have when it comes to Kenneka Jenkins. I'm like, that man, look, I can see. They're just like, why would the police will cover up two rival gang shootings? Just like if you see two rival gangs on the street and they shoot each other. And then, you know what I'm saying, police calls on the scene. And this thing, you know, the police covering it up. For what? What would their purpose be? And then they went to a far extent to delete footage, manipulate the footage, the time, and they would do all of that for these folks. And I was like, no, it's something bigger than that. But guess what? Y'all, what I'm about to tell y'all, it would make a lot of sense to me. Now, check this out. What if the story goes like this? And if you agree with the story, thumb me up. And if it's a possibility, you see what I'm saying? But watch this. I got to throw this out there. I got to. Because this could be the actually truth. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all my, you know what I'm saying, Payal gang that be in my DMs, hit me through my Gmail, and you know what I'm saying, and give me some fresh eyes to look at this case. Now watch this, gang. This what I come up with. What if Kenneka did went to the hotel and Irene did have a party, but that was on the 6th. But Kenneka ended up going there. Somehow she got drugged and she was going to different rooms. This what I'm finna tell y'all when I say this. You remember the French Cave letter when he said she was transported through other rooms. I believe that's true because not only Franz Cave said that she went on the 11th floor and the 6th floor, even Miss Teresa said it in a 911 call about the 11th floor. And then she made a text talking about when she went on the 9th floor at room 11, and the person in room 11 advised her that she need to call Chicago police. That's what room 11 told Miss Teresa. That's what she made on her post. Then I started thinking, I'm like, well, there got to be some truth to it, because Kimberly Wild's story mentioned about a room on the 9th floor, and it was room 109. It was room 109. And room 109 is right like across the hall. You know what I'm saying? On the other side. Just say like y'all know, like you got room 924, then room 926. You know what I'm saying? Then you know what I'm saying? Then you go room 927. Room 928. You see what I'm saying? But on the other side of the wall, you know what I'm saying, you might have like room 910. You see what I'm saying? And then on that, cause look, watch this. I believe this was the cover up is all about. I believe this was really going on. Y'all want to know who I really think that could be a possible suspect? Bill Mary. Bill Mary. You want to know why I say Bill Mary? Because this is why. In the beginning, nobody didn't want to expose Bill Mary. Nobody didn't want to talk about it. Even the people work at the news station didn't even want to disclose there was Bill Mary kitchen. They always say she was found in Crown Plaza in a freezer in a bandit kitchen, but they never put that name who really owns it, right? So I thought about it. I said, man, you know what? I really believe gotta be Bill Mary. Cause you remember in Irene live video when they said they needed 2 girls? So they said they needed 2 girls. So my mind clicking that, and I know what that means. Everybody know what that means if somebody requested 2 girls. Now, this a prostitution area, Rosemont, downtown Rosemont. That's a known prostitution area, and they in and out that hotel. And guess who would be the prostitutes? All them females that was at the party. So look, that means Bill Mary, right? If you in Crown Plaza and you got a restaurant in that junk and you got your own room, you know what I'm saying? And you sitting up there and you purchasing, you know what I'm saying, for underage girls, and they come into your hotel, and next thing you know, you request 2 girls because you feeling yourself, the night is right, it's the weekend or something, whatever the day it is, and next thing you know, watch this. Something happened between Bill Mary and Kenneka, cause they got her on video, right? So when I watch the front desk, and I'm like, I know the front desk ain't just watching no gang members kidnapping nobody in no hotel and just staring there and watching the video. So I'm like, man, whatever he was watching, it was somebody was important on the video. Never mind Kenneka. It was somebody very important on that video. So look, watch this. I remember the phone call they got in TY Live. If you listen closely to TY Live, you heard Monifa say, put her in the freezer. And you know she was, you heard TY say, yeah, they keep calling on the phone. Go back to the police report. They even said they called the room. And guess what time they called the room? Round about 2 something. Now check this out. Now you got Miss Teresa calling the hotel September the 9th, talking about video cameras, the footage, right? But check this out. You want to know what? What was a dead giveaway to me? Because Leonora went to talk to Risco. And Risco jumped on the phone and called the laws and told the police dispatch, yeah, the sisters up here saying that Kenneka stayed up here with somebody who works here. Meaning that an employee. Now this same employee could be the owner of the kitchen. Cause once you go back to casualty call with Leonora family member. Cause if you got casualty related to Bree, Little Meat now, Straight Drop now, and then he talking to Leonora side of the family. And they telling y'all, the dude that owns the kitchen got caught in the act. Now listen to this. They would explain why, if you, Bill Murray is known for inappropriate behavior when it comes to women. And he's a drunken skunk, right? So it would make sense that if Kenneka was seen on camera going to different rooms, it could have been one of his rooms. And something happened. And now you got to do what? Get rid of a body. And where you think you finna put it at? You got to get it out your hotel suite. So you're going to move it to where? In the kitchen that you own. You see what I'm saying? In a kitchen that you own. That's why they had so much access. That's why they had so much liquor. That's why they had, you know what I'm saying, people at the party just, you know, just going up, no respect for nobody, just all in the hallway, drinking, smoking. Now look. So the whole time I'm like, why Bill Murray's at the funeral? Why Miss Teresa keeps saying, yeah, well, Miss Teresa was basically out of, well, y'all heard the radio interview, and Miss Teresa said, I would have believed y'all would have told me that she walked in there, but it was the way y'all didn't even show that y'all care. I took that meaning like she didn't really even mind or what happened to Kenneka. It was the fact that after what happened, you didn't show no remorse about it. You see what I'm saying? So Bill Murray got money and known for paying lawsuits when it comes to inappropriate behavior. So think about this. So what Miss Teresa was preferring to was Bill Murray. See what I'm saying? Bill Murray, bruh. Look, that's probably one of the main reasons she sued him. But watch this. We all know it gotta be some organ harvesting involved in this. I told y'all somebody reached out to me and they said they worked in Hollywood. And I don't know if that's true or not, but this person told me this. Bill Murray did it. And it was about organ harvesting, right? When you think about it, that's who everybody protect them. Ask Irene, who you think would did it? She gonna tell you the hotel. But who in the hotel? Everybody know who did it. Now, do this make sense, gang? We all been watching this case every day for the last 7 years now. I'm finna go to this right quick. Watch this. Hold on, guys. Now look. Now check this out. This was finna really make sense. Everything what I just told you about Bill Murray, that's where Hollywood come in at. Cause Hollywood was on the case before any other filming company picked up on it. I mean, come on. Hollywood was on, they got the interviews before people started dying behind the case, Jack. So when you look at why would Hollywood get involved? Cause Bill Murray need a favor. Hey, man, if we could shoot a documentary or a movie just to tell these folks it's an accident. You see what I'm saying? It's gonna be millions of people will believe that. Cause it's still millions of people believe that a drunk 19-year-old walked in the freezer. But you got a million people also believing that she didn't walk in there. So look, that's why Hollywood got involved, did the documentary, and check this out. I believe they had another movie or something dealing with the Kenneka Jenkins case, right? They was going to release it until King Rob and them exposed it. Cause when I would listen to King Rob and them and Planet of the Face talk about Hollywood, and I'm like, well, what Hollywood got to do with this? I couldn't even piece it together because of Bill Murray. Now I understand how King Rob got that money and was showing it on YouTube. That had to came from Bill Murray, cause nobody don't just have no hundreds of $1,000s. You know what I'm talking about? And you ain't that dope boy. So what Bill Murray had to do, cause look, Bill Murray got police ties with Rosemont. I done seen articles that he got a personal relationship with Rosemont. That's the cover up. Cause if you got a personal relationship to Rosemont, you know you done talked to Rosemont. You know you told them what happened and they know what was going on. So what they had to come to do, agree. You had to get the mama involved, all this. Cause keep this in mind, Miss Teresa's already involved in this. So Miss Teresa was cool of what they did with her. She was cool with it. But she just didn't like the after fact that they didn't show no remorse. They just like, if you set somebody up, just say like somebody come to me, Trey Gang, here go my son, set my son up. Boom, I'm gonna set your son up. And then this thing, you know, son gone, now I'm around you laughing and joking, telling you what I done did, you know what I'm saying? You'll feel some type of way a little bit. You see what I'm saying? So Bill Murray had to tell everybody, cooperate with the police and just tell them this. Y'all was in the room drinking and smoking and she was still in there. So since Bill Murray know how social media work and all this, they start painting the image and making it look like that it's possibly be gang violence. Now think about this. We already know if it was gang related, we gonna know who's the gang and what it related to. You see what I'm saying? Cause that's how the beef gonna expose both of the, you know what I'm talking about. But in this case, nobody don't know who the retaliation coming from. You see what I'm saying? You had the BDs and the Vice Lord there. The Vice Lord is kind of cool with the BDs. So that's why you see the BDs there with the Vice Lords. You see what I'm saying? So boom. Next thing you know, Bill Murray like, well, look, put this out here, like, look, make it look like that Kenneka was testifying against somebody. And cause everybody knows that her family is involved around murder, even the area that she stayed in, so it ain't no secret. Throw that narrative out there. You see what I'm saying? Throw that narrative out there. Get everybody in the room, and when they cooperate, say they seen, look, they say, look, she was in there drinking, smoking, taking drugs, and you know what I'm saying? Boom, get everybody, make sure, look, the girl with the blue jean jacket, with the pink shirt, she had a Facebook Live too, so we gonna need her phone to get the Facebook Live so we could really, you know what I'm talking about? So look, she gonna tell you, yeah, when we asked if she recalled anyone coming to the room and they stated that someone knocked on the door, but they didn't see who it is. Now check this out. That could have been Bill Murray voice that was at that door, cause they sound like him. And he said, don't call the cops. Look, you see what I'm saying? So, cause I always want to know who that voice is. That could have been Bill Murray, bro. And nobody from that hotel don't even want to tell us who was at that door. Look, that's a simple question you could ask these people that was at the party. Why is they gonna act like they have amnesia or something? I don't know what you talking about. You see what I'm saying? Now look, make sure everybody say this. Oh yeah, we got to the hotel around about 1:40, 1:45. Stated when we went up to the room, it was about 15 to 20 people in the room. We was all drinking, smoking weed. She saw Kenneka in the room. You see what I'm saying? What? You saw Kenneka in the room? Oh no. You see what I'm talking about? You see what I'm saying? Look. Boom. Then you got the medical examiner office. Now, if you hold on, y'all, let me see something. Let me see what's going on. Man, custom design don't mean no harm, bruh. You said I was on the footage. Why is you still talking about stuff that's irrelevant? You see what I'm saying? Please, I beg you, man, just leave me alone. It's not about me, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? Man, leave me alone. I don't want no smoke with you, bruh. But check this out, gang. Let's get back to it. See that? Boom. Now you need Bill Murray. Bill goddamn Murray, bruh. Linked up with the police. You know he had to pay the police because this is buddies. This is guys. You see what I'm saying? This who everybody would be protecting. This would be the person that will be really directing everything. Check this out, right? If you are an actor and your whole life was based off acting, directing, filming, why all of this career goals is in this police report? Why does it feel it been filmed and directed? You see what I'm saying, gang? Look. So you got all of this. And then on top of that, you got Leonora. Look at her role that was in this case. She never mentioned Bill Mary, but in so many words, I believe that's who Leonora and Teresa were talking about. When it come to, when we had to go and do our little meetings. Keep this in mind, this Bill Mary kitchen. Y'all don't think he was in them meetings? Y'all don't think he was in those meetings, bruh? That's his kitchen. And that's his freezer. You see what I'm saying, guys? So it would make sense. Man, what floor that you got a room on, Bill Mary? Because we find out that you got a room on 11th floor or the 6th floor. And check this out. And on that 13th floor, because that's where the police was at. You know what I'm saying? But they never just really mentioned that in the police report. So if she was seen on one of your floors, if Kenneka was seen on the floor where Bill Mary got a room at, on the same floor, come on, how would you look at the case? He was at the funeral. Look, he was at the funeral and some of the staff member was at the funeral. So check this out, gang. If he went to that funeral, bruh, because I always felt like that at that point, he was begging Miss Teresa, bruh. I believe that's what Miss Teresa was preferring to, talking about the camera above the freezer. I believe there was a get back at Bill Mary, bruh. She got some kind of evidence on Bill Mary, and Bill Mary got some evidence on them. And he couldn't do nothing but break the bread. So you could basically say that she was really extorting for the money. Cause look how hard that she went for it. She didn't even want this criminally done. It was ruled as a death investigation. The whole time, the minute that her daughter there, the first dose that her mother went to was attorney, an accidental attorney. Meaning before she went to the attorney, he told her, look, we can do this like this. If you agree that if it's an accident, we can make it look like that she walked in the freezer. And we can, if you agree that it's an accident, we could get away with this. Just say that's her walking on the camera, get everybody that was there that night to say she was still in the room drinking with them. So boom, next time you know, Miss Teresa agreed. Now they got to have a meeting now. Cause I never known for nobody to be going to meetings, a victim. Look, you got the mother, you mean to tell me you got the mother going to a meeting with a hotel, a meeting about what death? What was disclosed at the table? I'm gonna tell you what those meetings was about. They were talking about how they was gonna boom, 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 show the footage, how she gonna walk in there. Boom, if you agree with this, we gonna take it to court. You gonna get paid regardless. You got your money. Just agree with this. So Miss Teresa did that. She went and got the lawyer, did what she was told, get the lawyer, and you know what I'm saying? And that's where the news media, cause Bill Murray gonna handle the news press and everything. So yeah, the news press gonna be, you know what I'm saying, doing they little thing, you know what I'm saying, filming her with the lawyer and stuff, and they giving us the image like they finna get down to the bottom of how she got in the freezer. And never got to the bottom of it. You see what I'm saying? Never told nobody. Look, I'm talking about nobody. Look, these people told us they were gonna get to the bottom and tell the public what's going on, and still told us nothing. So Miss Teresa did what she was told. She followed the procedure. Did what Andrew Holmes told her to do, right? And she linked up with Andrew Holmes. Now watch this. Now, since everything's straight, guess what Miss Teresa started to do? It's a camera above that freezer. I believe the hotel and Rosemont cover up my daughter's death. Where's my baby clothes and shoes? You see that? Throwing blows. Now Miss Teresa throwing body blows. I know who she talking about now. Gotta be Bill Murray. Is in his kitchen, in his freezer. At some point in time, you had to face this man. You had to face him. Bill Murray settled for being mortal. No, I'm talking about, you see that? Look. Is that the reason why? Is that the reason why Irene them didn't say who would actually kill her? And so, cause check this out. This would make it even more realistic. Cause that's why all of a sudden Bernard Bradley name come up. Now you mean to tell me Irene gonna say, if y'all really want to know the truth, Bernard Bradley did it? Come on, I don't even believe that. I believe they just threw that out there. Now look, check this out. Just say like a YouTuber said, Trey Gang was there, right? Now, if I was there, right, and next thing you know, we going viral. You think I wouldn't mind about Irene saying Trey Gang put Kenneka in the freezer? And I know it ain't true. She knew it ain't true. And keep this in mind, I don't even care what the public think, because I know the truth, Irene know the truth, the police know the truth. You could think all day long that I could, you know what I'm saying, did it. But I wouldn't mind taking the downfall, getting a little clout off of it. You see what I'm saying? So look, you got Bill Murray, and this ain't the first rodeo that he had. Don't y'all know when they described Bill Murray, they said, look, Bill Murray is known for, look, they said one time Bill Murray got drunk, jumped in his golf cart at a hotel, drove around drunk. In the parking lot, in the hotel. Then they said he got plenty harassing charge from different women. So look, this was really going on. This what a person told me. The person that I talked to told me they worked with Bill Murray. Know what I'm talking about? And this way before that, you know what I'm saying, Trey Gang was a nobody on this job. But this what this lady said. She said, now check this out. She said, the mother was involved. When they say the mother was involved, they say the family was involved. Y'all, and we already know that's the biggest thing. The family was involved. So somehow, when it came to a kidney, he found the donor. I don't know how. I really don't know how these people met, but I wish I knew. So boom, they made arrangement for Kenneka to arrive at the hotel. And once they got her there, they was explains all the kind of drugs that would be in her system. Cause some of the drugs that she had in her system, black people just don't normally be around them type of, you know what I'm saying, drugs, if you know what I mean. So somehow they made arrangements. Him and Miss Teresa. And that explains why Miss Teresa and Willie Renor will be at the hotel. Cause they don't got no alibi. Miss Teresa and them don't got no alibi, right? Now I'm just narrating what somebody told me down there 5 years ago. Somehow they got her there. And when she got there, she was drugged. And once she was drugged, they did their thing. What I mean when they did their thing, whatever they did, she ended up deceased. All right. So boom. They was explain why King Rob now was like, yeah, the movie director was there. This the only movie director that I know that got a kitchen in a hotel. And he said the director was there. And they was filming it. Now I see why Miss Teresa will be talking about a camera above the freezer. It's got to be some kind of camera that she got him on. So look, boom. So they took the kidney and Selena Gomez got it. And Selena, since Selena got a new chance in life, meaning that in so many religious terms, you got a new life now. You see what I'm saying? It's like you've been reincarnated. You got a new organ. You know what I'm talking about? And that's why she made the freezer video. Giving thanks to the donor. So what they had to do was like, well, look, you got to come up with a donor. Now they got the friend looking like the donor. I mean, she looking like she the donor. Look, check this out, right? Think about this. I'm reading the chat, y'all. I know I said macho. Now look, think about the macho story. Now look, let's open the mind. You want to know why I'm telling y'all this? Cause when you think about the macho story, what if that was put out there to make us do some research on something that probably didn't even happen? You see what I'm saying? That's the way I'm looking at it. Because when you dealing with these type of people, these people know how to fight back with photo imageries, with narratives. And they got a big media platform and confused a lot of people just on those kind of tools alone. Because think about it. The macho story, it sound good. And if you look, it sound good. It could be very much the truth. I won't even be surprised everything in the macho story. Look, I wouldn't even be surprised that the macho thing did happen. All of that could have happened in one night. But if you look at the situation when it comes to macho story, when we first heard of Macho is a real person, to be honest with you. And he still is a part of this case. Because you got to look at it. I understand the Kenneka Jenkins case, we ain't dealing with just not no one suspect. You see what I'm saying? This just ain't like I get into it with Ray Ray and I gun him down and now I'm locked up. You see what I'm saying? In this case, you got many people. Look at the hands that Kenneka was in before she got in these people's hands. Them suspects too. And then when you look at the stories, look what French K said in the letter that he gave me and read the bottom of it. He said they didn't want the murder to point at the hotel because they just got a large sum of money for the kitchen. Look. And he said, I'm tired of the cover up. I'm tired of all the, you know what I'm saying, the organ harvesting and the prostitution that's going on, bro. He said that at the last letter, so I'm like, well, who he preferring to? Don't you know when they come to the Caddyshack kids, they look, check this out. Watch this, y'all. They done betted this in our minds so much about the Caddyshack that we barely even talk about the Bill Mary. You see what I'm saying? Now look at all the narrative they put before us. When you weave, look, check this out. All the narrative, when you weave out all the bullshit, like just say like the organ harvesting real, the salt was real, the murder was real, but all the narrative wrong. Just tell the people, since these some black folks from the west side of Chicago, it would be more easier for them to believe that this is a gang retaliation. And you know, gangs like clout, they gonna claim the body. Yeah, we did that. You see what I'm saying? But you ain't got nobody claiming the body. No other gang taking the blame for none of this. So check this out. And once you follow the trail right, don't y'all know, watch this. Here go another big receipt. What funeral home? What's the name of the funeral home that that Kenneka went to? What's the funeral home that Kenneka went to, right? Watch this. Oh, I done dug deep in the rabbit hole. Now look, y'all seen it. I'ma let somebody drop it in the chat, cause y'all should know that, bro. Somebody I just need one person to tell me the name of the funeral home. I just need one, just to make a point. Hey y'all, what's up, y'all? Y'all doing all right? Yeah, that's what's going on. Now look, y'all don't know. You see, y'all don't know the funeral home. They had that all on the you know what I'm saying? The watch. Look, the watch and the hair tie. It was Evanston Funeral Home. Look, that's how they gonna get y'all, cause y'all don't know where she was at. Look, first Kenneka supposed to been going to Leakin's son funeral home. Then they switched it to Everson. And I'm like, what's so special about this funeral home? Cause look. Early life. That's his hometown. That's why the coroner was already there in the kitchen. Look. That's his hometown. That's why when Miss Teresa called Zach, that's why they exposed the coroner. Ooh, guess who the coroner related to? But they ain't tell you who they was working for. So boom. Everybody know he a Catholic. Look at their religions, right? If you read his early background, just look. On September 29th, in his 20th birthday, the police arrested him in Chicago O'Hare Airport. Now, why would Miss Teresa, check this out, when Miss Teresa made the phone call, she said she was at O'Hare Airport. What if that was true? Cause that was gonna be Bill Mary gonna be from the scene, and the O'Hare Road is walking distance from Crown Plaza. Cause when I was listening to Straight Drop them, they made it look like the airport was goddamn it 45 down there, an hour away. Man, Straight Drop was on video, had people actually thinking who gonna drive 2 hours to go to a hotel party. And I was like, yeah, who would do that? That's a long drive, 'cause I ain't driving no 2 hours. And the whole time, it don't take no more than 10 to 15 minutes to get there. So look, Miss Teresa on the 911 call and said this.
What's the address of your emergency?
Yes, I'm at the Crown Plaza at O'Hare Airport, and I was calling because my daughter came.
You can't get the airport confused with no Crown Plaza, bro. If you see what I'm saying? Look, that's why we didn't even see when the look. I'm glad that you mentioned that, cause you didn't even see them when we see them taking Kenneka body out the kitchen. We didn't even see which direction they went with the body. I don't even know where they took Kenneka body. No exit. Look, you don't even see an exit though that they pushing the thing out of. Look, so that if you look at this case, just say Miss Teresa at the hotel O'Hare Airport. Cause that's what Bill Mary, he linked to there too, right? So look, you know they meeting up. Just say they done met up at the airport. And now he got Miss Teresa. Look, you need to do a 911 call. Cause we already know that she used not 911. We need to rephrase this 911 call, cause this never was a 911 call. Miss Teresa never call 911, bruh. She called the front desk. If you be a married and you need the police, right? And you connected to the police and you got these police on payroll, that's why they were protecting the kitchen so hard when people was coming up there. So look, Miss Teresa lied to the world when she said she called 911, and the whole time this lady took a 7-digit number, called a 7-digit non-emergency number, and they recorded that. Cause all calls gonna be recorded when you call the police station and stuff. So boom, she called. That's why he said this. Look.
To a party here last night, a gathering with her friends, and now her friends, they said that they left on the front of the hotel, and she's not able to be found now. She's 19 years old.
And you said that you said the Crown Plaza at O'Hare Airport?
Yes, and they said that when her friends was asking earlier today, like about 4 o'clock in the morning, because they run the video cameras, they said that they didn't have no camera. But now I came, and it was a lady. She said that she heard music, and she asked me that I want to go upstairs, and we went upstairs on the 11th floor, and it was someone came to the room, and she said that she did see my daughter there with a group of girls and a couple of guys, but that's all she just saw because she was busy trying to get reception on her phone.
All right, well then, you know what? Are you sure you don't mean the Crown Plaza in Rosemont?
See that? Come on, bruh. Look. He said, you mean the Crown Plaza in Rosemont? So it would make, look how the connection getting more stronger with Miss Teresa and Bill Mary. Cause that's the person you gonna have to talk to according to Casualty, cause that's who the owner of the kitchen. And guess who they said they seen some of the things that were going on with Kenneka? Monifa. That's why Monifa would know so much, because she was texting Leonora on the phone that night. You see what I'm saying? Leonora even agreed to act like she was talking to Kenneka at some point in time that night, bro. So boom. And then when we look at the footage of Miss Teresa coming in the lobby, we thinking, oh, when she come in the lobby, when she leave out and go back outside, that's when she finna call 911. Man, she could have already called the dispatcher and told her what it was, and she showing back up at the hotel, and that's why the managers them didn't want no dealings with Miss Teresa. Cause I was looking and I'm like, man, look how Miss Teresa showing up at the Crown Plaza. It's like this lady is not really trying to stick around in that hotel, bro. It's like when she come in, she going out. I seen how Leonora, look, when Leonora got up to the hotel, bruh, that ain't Leonora first time going to the hotel, cause when she first came in, she went straight to the kitchen. Bruh, please get out my chat, bruh. I don't want to talk to you, bruh. Why would you want to talk to me and I'm on the footage? What we got to talk about? You know what I'm saying? You really, this don't make sense. You accusing me on the footage, but you still want to talk to me and to talk about some Kenneka Jenkins case, bruh. You don't even sound. See, I believe this. I don't know what's going on with these people, bro. Man, it got to a point that you harassing me now, bro. You harassing me, bro. You just coming at me all kinds of ways, bruh. I don't want to talk to you. I don't even know you. You see what I'm saying? But the way you coming at me, bruh, man, you really making a nigga think, bruh. Look, the way you coming at me, man, you really got me thinking, man, you down with these people. Cause you and T-Slay and them over there, bruh. Man, y'all people weird, bruh. You see what I'm talking about? The fuck I want to talk to you for about me on the footage? Man, get your... Man, look, bro, I'ma tell you, bro, leave me alone. I told you that the last time. You see what I'm talking about? Man, hey, look, if somebody trying so hard, look, ain't nobody scared of you, bro. Man, look, cause the way you coming, to me, you showing me that, man, look, if these people was out here paying these folks to keep my name, look, if these folks was out here paying folks to keep my name, right? Like being married, if he going around like, look, I'm gonna pay y'all, keep my name out of it. You know what I'm saying? Do what y'all do. So next time you finna do is harass the person that's trying to expose it. You see what I'm saying? Man, look, man, I don't want to do nothing, bro. All I'm just asking you, just leave me alone. I don't know you. I don't want to get to know you. I don't care for your information. I just want you to just leave me alone. I don't want no smoke with you. You know what I'm talking about? I just don't see why I'm getting this much attention from you. But let's carry on. Okay, now, bye-bye now. So look, y'all, let's get back on track. So to me, it looking like Miss Teresa was at the airport and she was talking on the phone and somebody was around her while she was on the phone talking to the police because the person that's around already made the phone call and told him to be aware of Miss Teresa about the call. That's how he already knew the whole story when Miss Teresa called, bro. You see what I'm saying? So look. So be just say, we just gonna say, assume, allegedly, Bill Mary standing around Miss Teresa, look, I already called Rosemont. This what you need to do. Here go the number. You know what I'm saying? Call this number and this who gonna pick up the phone. Only thing you just need to say, your daughter with her at the hotel and she end up missing and you trying to figure out what you need to do. So she called, boom, and did what she needed to do. Now Miss Teresa got all the stories on the phone. Yeah, I went on the 11th floor and they said they did see my daughter there with a group and a group of guys. Because if you look at how the way Miss Teresa came to the hotel, when Miss Teresa got there, it's like she went straight on the floors and got the information. It's like she went straight on the floor and got some information and got out of there. You see what I'm saying? So look, so the dispatcher gonna be like, well, look, just give it some time because they already know about the missing person report. Cause keep this in mind because now Miss Teresa knows she gonna need a missing person report and they gonna know how long it's gonna take to get a missing person report. So that's finna buy them more time. So he said, look, check this out. If you don't hear nothing from Kenneka round about 11 and 12 o'clock, we gonna help you. When that man said that, We're gonna help you with your investigation. Cause once you get the missing person report, we're gonna get the footage. And that's what exactly happened at 12 o'clock. And they got a missing person report. And make it so bad, this way before 24 hours. Kenneka damn near been missing probably almost 8 hours now. And they already got a missing person report. Now check this out though. If you dig your deep investigation, when Leonora said, look, watch this, y'all. Check this out. This how you caught Leonora up in the lie. Check this out, right? Don't y'all know when you got a missing person report, you gonna get some paperwork, right? You never seen the paperwork or the missing person report. That's why they call it a report, meaning that you got some paperwork. And look, and when you listen to Miss Teresa, look, I'm finna let Miss Teresa tell it. And watch this. The whole point of this story is, guess who had the missing person report first? Look. Hold on, y'all. Watch this. Watch this. Listen to this guy.
Like, I was heartbroken because, my mom passed. And I have photos when my mother died, but obviously they're not public. I never want them to be public. And I was like, this story has photos you can't touch and, don't touch it. I guess I'm trying to figure out, how did they discover her in the freezer?
Okay, when my daughter went up there.
Your other daughter?
Yes, my other daughter, Lenore.
Okay.
When she went up to the hotel, when I came, after me returning back home, she headed out the door as I was coming in, her and two of her friends. And when they got up to the hotel, they asked, the person at the front desk if they can look on the cameras and see once again, if they see, if Kenneka was there.
Right.
And they stated to her also as well that it was a police matter. So she calls 911 as well. And the police.
Keep this in mind. That one never documented, because if she called 911, that's going to be the part of the investigation, right? So look, check this out. Watch it. That's why she sound like that. Look.
Police suggested that and told her that he couldn't leave and come up to the hotel to meet her. She would have to come down to the police station. Once she came, got to the police station and made the report, the missing person.
Now look, watch this. When Leonora made the missing person report, right? I didn't see Leonora come back with no papers. Look, Leonora didn't come back with no papers and showed nobody no papers. Look on the footage. Cause look, I'm proving the point that she lied. Cause I got her in this lie. When Leonora went to the police station, this is gonna be around 12. When you file a missing person report, you're gonna leave out with papers in your hand. And them same papers you're gonna leave out in your hands, you're gonna take them to Crown Plaza, and that's the first thing you will be showing on the footage, that you got the paperwork. Here we go. But since she didn't have the paperwork, look who had it.
Person report. The only reason that Crown Plaza Police Department came back up to the hotel, not because of my daughter was missing, not because of the missing person report, was because Lenore forgot to put her signature on the missing person report.
See that? Come on, bruh. How can you leave? I ain't never, look, I done went and got loan, check loans and bank loans, and them folks is not finna let you leave without no signature. Everything finalized with a signature. So how Lyra Nova will forget to put a signature on the name and she ain't even got the paperwork in her hand? You mean to tell me the police had to come back up to the hotel to give it to her? But if you listen to all the frequency call, guess who had the missing person report first? Risco. Risco had the missing person report first. Come on, gang. That's why she talking and stumbling over her words when it comes to that.
Paper.
Right.
So
Look, again.
came back up to the hotel, not because of my daughter was missing, not because of the missing person report, was because Lenore forgot to put her signature on the missing person report. Paper.
Right.
So
It's the Rosemont Police.
yes,
correct?
the Rosemont Police Department. So once he got there, and he had called and asked her where was she. She stated that she's back up at the hotel. She's telling the person at the front desk at the hotel.
They telling you the police calling on her phone. Where you at? I'm back up here at the hotel. That's communication. Look, these what she wasn't supposed to be saying. Look, that's why Lyra Nora in the days, bro. That's why her face expression sticking out at this time frame of the video. Cause look what we figuring out, bruh. So look.
Yeah, that now she has a missing person report number. She stated, could they look at the cameras, and they still deny her, to see if her sister was missing. She asked the police, the Rosemont police officer, if he can give her a copy of the police report. He stated to her, it'll take all day, he can't give her a copy, so she asked him, could she have the number?
That's a lie, bruh. Now this Miss Teresa doing this. Look, you mean to tell me the police, what police gonna tell me, no, we don't give out copies. It gonna take all day long. Bruh, they talking and printing up stuff as you talking, bruh. Man, I done been on probation, bruh. I done look. On my job, bro, I gotta print up menus. I'm doing all of this on the spot. So that's Lyra Nora and Miss Teresa and them stumbling over their word. Cause look, now you see why they stumbling over their word. Cause they in cahoots with the police. Cause they don't mind what happened to Kenneka. Cause they knew they was gonna get the money regardless. Just like that lady said on Zach TV. Sheena, when she was like, yeah, Miss Teresa gonna get that money regardless. Anyway, the lawsuit is already, the lawsuit, she already won the lawsuit. Automatic. Everybody knew she already won the lawsuit. You see what I'm saying? But these people were saying this shit way before that. Look.
Number to the missing person report. So upon his arrival, Lenore asked him, could you please look at the cameras, the security cameras, to see if they see Kenneka.
But you got to question this. While Lyra Nora was up there with the missing person report, where was you at? Where was Miss Teresa at, bruh? Where was Miss Teresa? At this point, Miss Teresa gonna be somewhere with some hotel employees, some staff members, bruh. And they probably gonna be at another hotel at the O'Hara Airport. You see what I'm saying? So, why you didn't go to the police precinct with Lyra Nora, the lady missing, and she need to be questioning on that part, right? Now look how both of them looking, bruh. Look how they knew they screwed up. They know this interview ain't going right. Cause check this out. When I watched the whole interview, she the one directing everything. She'll write little notes down, and that's why Miss Reese will be looking down, cause she'll be tapping. Look.
And he finally agreed he would. He went into the security office, from my understanding.
And this is the officer that we're talking about.
Yes,
right
the officer that made out the missing person report.
Okay.
Lenore stated to me that he went in there like 5 minutes, came back out, and stated that on the first missing person report,
She just slipped up. She said on the first missing person report. Didn't she just say that, gang? Now look, she just said the first one. I told y'all who had the missing person report first. It's on the frequency call. Look.
Stated that on the first missing person report,
See that? Again.
And stated that on the first missing person report, that he searched front and back, and he did not see Kenneka entering or exiting the building.
Now, guess why she said the first missing person report? Cause look, if you report somebody missing on the wrong day, ain't nobody finna be finding nobody on the footage. You see what I'm saying, bruh? That's why half of the people at the hotel don't even know what was going on. Someone probably didn't even know it happened. Look, somebody didn't even look. I bet you them employees didn't know what was going on until things started going viral on video. And they probably looking like, man, where did we work yesterday? Yeah, that ain't happen here. Yeah, cause I work room now. I was on the floor last night doing sheets and blankets. I ain't see no part of none of this. I know the police was up here. So you see what I'm saying? That's why they kept saying she never showed up at the hotel.
So that means she wasn't there, according to them.
According to them, she wasn't there.
Okay. So who found Kenneka in the freezer? Did they find her just by accident, or did they find her because they were looking at the videos?
Okay, well, when we was there, the Rosemont Police Department stated that they're the ones that found Kenneka. But
now look, they're gonna be true. Cause the police gonna know where exactly the body is. They finna go straight to, you know what I'm saying, where the body is. So the police gonna find her first, bruh. Ain't no employee found her. You see what I'm saying? No employee. Cause the look where she was at in the hotel, bruh. So you know it's multiple missing police reports on it's 2 missing person report, right? Now you just heard that Miss Teresa telling them, they told us that she never showed up. According to them, she never was here at the hotel, right? But to the frequency call, this how they located Kenneka on the footage. By her clothes. They got her, watch this, on the missing person report. They said, y'all remember the clothes that she had on? Guess how they identify the clothes she had on? Because they seen the surveillance footage. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying, bruh? Man, I gotta take y'all on that call and let y'all hear it.
With me looking at the news and reading in the newspapers, an employee found her. So that's a good question. I really wouldn't.
So you don't know who.
You're not for sure.
I'm not for sure.
Right.
But you actually, they brought you to see Kenneka while she was in the freezer.
After being denied at first, because I asked them, and I went online on Facebook because I needed help. I was looking for help, and I started timing myself basically to let them know, just in case if something like this.
She timing herself in case of time like this. They can't say that I wasn't showing no emotions. So look.
Come up. They couldn't say that I wasn't, conscious enough.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? Like I was like out of my mind or whatever. Right. And I stated, because I had made a post on Facebook before that, when I was in search of Kenneka, that I needed help. If somebody see my daughter, to inform me, and
That's a lie. We ain't never saw that video, cause the first video that you released, you said nobody didn't do nothing to her. She walked in the freezer. So look, the whole time, Miss Teresa could be protecting Bill Mary, bruh. They protected Bill Mary. She got her money, bruh. Man, we was so blinded for the fact that we let this man get away with this in his kitchen. He fit every description, character that we describe. Come on. You been accused of these allegations for years. Now a victim became, come on.
After I made this live video, I re-entered the hotel, and I asked them, how was she laying? The head detective, how was she laying? He stated she was laying on her side. And I said, was she laying, how was her legs? Was they curved, like in a fetal position? Yes. He said, no, they were straight. I said, okay. Next question. Can I see my daughter? How she died, how she laid in the freezer. As I wanted to see her. He said, the detective stated yes. An hour or two went past, give or take. The sergeant come in with a very rude attitude. No, you cannot see her. It's against our procedures, our policy. You can't see her. So I asked him, with the card that the leading detective gave me, is it possible that he can put his name on the back of the card? He stated yes. After he stated yes, I said, and as well as your badge number. And I hear him whisper to the detective, badge number. So then he said, as everybody getting ready to round up to go, he said, you know what? Hold on, I'm gonna speak with the coroners and see what they can do. So here we go, hours later. 5 hours, maybe a little bit more, but rounding it off, 5 hours later, they come to me and states, only I could come see her. Me, I'm allowed, and I could bring one more other person with me. That's when they allowed me. They walked us back there. They said, wait, this is a crime scene. You are not allowed to take any photos. You can't touch any.
This the first video right here.
Thank y'all for y'all prayers. I just want y'all to know my baby dead. Thank y'all. I thank y'all for y'all prayers, but my fucking baby is dead. And guess what? Fuck God. It's okay. It's okay. And for the record, no, didn't nobody do nothing to her, y'all. Didn't nobody do nothing to her. Ain't nobody do nothing to her. She was left at the party, but then nobody set her up or nothing. She was found at this hotel right here in a freezer.
I just wanted to pause. She was about to say she was found in a hospital and then switched it to a hotel. Check that out.
Now listen to the 911 call when they talk about the missing person
911,
report.
where's the address of your emergency?
Hold on.
Yes. asking the front desk, and she.
She's 19. But what I'm saying is that camera footage and us first to pass it on to the detectives division.
1 cup, but okay, my daughter ain't the type that normally, she can't even take.
You see what I'm saying? She already selling us a drunk narrative role. Look, that's why she already talking about the drunk cup, and you know what I'm saying? Miss Teresa is trying to help to sell us the drunken role, bruh. How you even know this a 911 call? How you know she is that intoxicated? You see what I'm saying? How you on a 911 call talking about, man, she can only take 1 cup and that's too much for her, you know what I'm saying? You come on, bro. She helping. It's like she already predicting the footage what we about to see when they release it. Cause she already know too much on the 911 call. Look at all the information she on the phone with.
Liquor. Her liquor level is just like mine. We can't take liquor. We cannot take liquor. We take a sip of liquor, we drunk. Honestly.
No, I completely understand.
And I'm like, 1 cup is too much for her, And I like I asked them, and then they end up with her cell phone. I pay her cell phone bill every month to make sure my daughter has a phone.
That's why all of this stuff coming up. The phone, 1 cup of liquor, and the guys at the party. So you basically, all the narrative that they finna spread, the dude showing up at a party they weren't supposed to be there, kidnap Kenneka, and you know what I'm saying, she gonna be drunk on the footage, so be on the lookout for that. Everything she describing in the 911 call, that's what exactly the narrative finna go. And this lady was doing it on Facebook too. You see what I'm saying? That's what I said. She shouldn't be saying these things. That's just like when you catch your child doing something. You know, have you ever catch your child doing something when they get too quiet and you sneak up on them? You know what I'm talking about? Just say like, you catch them in the refrigerator, because I be catching them in the refrigerator. You know what I'm talking about? So you look, they be up. Next thing you know, you catch them. I'm like, what you doing? You know what I'm talking about? I wasn't in no cookie jar. And you like, what you talking about a cookie jar? Why you talking about a cookie jar? And next thing you know, you finna go look, and now you find out he done ate all the cookies out the cookie jar because he mentioned it. You see what I'm saying? That's how I'm catching the vibe off this 911 call.
How did she love her phone? I don't understand why would she leave her cell phone with you all?
Cause that's gonna help an alibi.
And she know I just had surgery. She know my.
And then you just had surgery, and Kenneka having parts removed. You see what I'm saying? So you up under the knife too. That's why they saying that it's a video, and Kenneka on the video, and she laying on top of her. Even Miss Teresa said this. Kenneka was laid up on a table-like bed. And then look how she took the camera. Look how she took a picture of Kenneka allegedly at the funeral home. So look, check this out. So at some point in time, if Bill Murray is linked to this same funeral home in his hometown, and Miss Teresa at the funeral home, just say Bill Murray linked to this funeral home, and they met up at that funeral home, cause look, he wanted to pay for the funeral, so he got connection to funerals, right? That's why Miss Teresa, when she was like, the hotel want to pay for the funeral, they should have named Bill Murray, cause he the one, you know what I'm saying, Bill Murray and that other dude, the spokesperson, they the one got the checkbook. So look, So watch this. We finna get to the missing person report.
No, yeah. Well then, so that in that case, what I would recommend, just go home, relax a little bit, give it some time. Of all we know, she very
Watch
well could
this.
still be in the room. She could just be passed out. Again, you know how it is. You drink it the night before, you get, you know what I mean, whatever else have you. So just give it a couple hours. Maybe see if she'll get a hold of you again. I mean, does she know your number?
Yes, she knows my number very well. She's very smart.
Okay, well then, like I said, just give her a couple hours. You know what I mean? Give her some time. Again, maybe she went to one of her other friends' places, or maybe she is still in the room. Just knocked out. You know what I mean?
Yes, I thank you. Okay, and so how long does it take for me to file a missing person report?
Well, you can file it at any time. It just, like I said, just give it a little bit of time. If you hadn't heard from her by, I want to say about 10, 11 o'clock, then by all means, give us a call again. You can come to the station, and we can help you out from there.
Now look, she supposed to make this call at 7 in the morning, right? If she made the call at 7 in the morning, how's they get the missing person report in 4 hours? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Well, 5 hours. They got a missing person report, bro. And they talking about Lenore forgot to put a signature on it. Ooh. You see what I'm saying, gang? Now they got caught up for real, for real. Look.
Okay, I live in Chicago. Would it be better for me to come back to you all station, or should I go in Chicago and make out a missing report?
I think you can try to file it out in Chicago. They may tell you to come here since it happened in our town, but I do know that since she.
And he just said it happened in his town, meaning that this the police precinct. This the police precinct, bruh. He know that's why he like, look, check this out. Anything that come up about the phone, Miss Teresa will say, well, they had the phone. I don't know what was going on with the phone. You see what I'm saying? Cause she know, cause the investigation, eventually something gonna come up about the phone. Now, eventually, they gonna show Kenneka allegedly walking in the hall drunk. That's why she mentioned a 1 cup of alcohol. You see what I'm saying? She know my predicament. And this time, she like, yeah, I just had surgery. So she mentioned this surgery. You see what I'm saying? And that's what I'm thinking about when it come to harvesting, right? So let's get to that now. Since we got to understand it on this missing person, right? For right now. Okay. 7 in the morning, she called the precinct. 4 to 5 hours later, they got a missing person report. And keep in mind, a missing person report is going to be active 24 hours. In 24 hours. But Miss Teresa got it in 5 hours. And in the beginning, they did a search the hotel around 1 something that same day, according to the investigators, right? So look, I'm gonna let y'all hear this the police frequency, cause I don't know when they gonna talk about the missing person report, but since we planned it, you know what I'm saying, we just gonna listen to all of it.
I do know that since she lives with, obviously she lives with you in the city. I think this might actually fall on them, or at least they'll be able to take the report, and then they'll get in contact with us, and we'll be able to help them out with the investigation from there.
Okay, well, it doesn't matter, whichever one. If I have to come back out here, I'll come back out here. But as long as if we be able to see, if I come, okay, I give it to tomorrow. It's 24 hours. After 24 hours, Do you think they'll still be able to see the?
So that means, look, watch this. Now, Miss Teresa just dropped the ball on this one, because look when they actually found the body. Exactly 21 hours, right at the borderline of 24 hours, right? You see what I'm saying? Now, look how much time they were stalling. Through that whole day, everybody knew what was going on. You see what I'm saying? Everybody knew what was going on, but they had to, bro, this is crazy, bro.
The video camera of today, the surveillance camera
Yes.
for today.
Yes.
Okay.
We'd definitely be able to get the footage.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
I'll do that. Okay, thank you
Okay.
so much. Okay. Okay.
Oh, you're very welcome. Have a good day.
You too. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. Bye-bye. (911) Where's the address emergency?
Hi, my name is Rashko. I'm calling from the Crown Plaza, Chicago here. I have three ladies in the lobby who claimed that their sister apparently was here, but didn't show up, didn't get home. And I'm not getting really any much information. She was not registered guest. They said that she was with a friends, and now she didn't show up. I don't know if maybe somebody got stopped by.
Wait, all right, so what's exactly going on? You said these three women showed up and they're looking for someone that isn't there?
Yeah, three young ladies, they said that they're looking for her sister. And they claimed that their sister stayed with somebody or was here last night, but apparently she didn't show up home yet, and they think that, she got lost or something. I don't know what their reasons are.
Well, I mean, are they causing you any sort of disturbance? Are they fighting with you? Are they...
No, they're not fine. They seem to be concerned, and I would like to help them, but they really don't. At this point, I don't know how I can help them.
Well, in that instance, sir, if you want, sir, you can give them our address, and they can come into the station. They can speak with an officer.
Okay, and then your address is down on the 2E?
No, Devon Avenue, 9501 West Devon Avenue.
9501 West.
So how would Leonora be able to tell Risco that she was with somebody that worked there that night? You see what I'm saying? Now look, if you were watching the footage, you're gonna see Leonora on the footage alleged at 12, right? Check this out. And you heard what Risco telling Leonora what she need to do, right? About this missing person report, right? And now you finna understand why they said the first missing person report.
Okay, very good. Thank you.
Okay, very well. Bye.
Rosemont 911, where's your emergency?
I would like to report a missing report.
Now they got Monifa.
Missing person report.
This Monifa right here.
Okay, from where?
She was last seen in Rosemont at the
And don't forget that Miss Teresa said Leonora called 911 too. And you don't hear Leonora 911 call, but they got Monifa. And I remember when everybody was trying to figure out who this was, made this call, Miss Teresa said there was her family member that made the call. You see what I'm saying? Miss Teresa said that out her own mouth. Now I know that's a lie. Look.
Crown Plaza.
Okay, Crown Plaza.
Oh, yes. She is disabled, and she was last seen last night at 2:00 in the morning.
Last night.
Okay, and how old is she?
She's 19 years old.
And this call was made around. Look at the time on it. 17:52.
Okay, ma'am.
That's 5 o'clock going on 6 o'clock.
I believe a report was already.
That's going on 6 o'clock. Keep up with the timestamp. Miss Teresa made the call to the police precinct at Savage between 7 and 8 that morning. Leonora trying to get a missing person report at 12 o'clock. 4 to 5 hours later, while they trying to get the missing person report right. Now, you heard what Miss Teresa said. Monique and them story changed later on that day, saying they saying they didn't leave her in the lobby. They left her in the hallway. So look what would be going on throughout that whole day. Everybody working together. Right? Look.
Already filed, but you're going to want to come into the station. Can't take a report over the phone.
Okay.
Okay, do you know where our police station is?
Look. He even said, do you know where our police station is? Meaning that she called Rosemont Police Department. This is not a 911 call. And talking to the same dispatcher. I'm going to stop calling him a dispatcher because he working overtime. Do y'all see? Look, watch this. Trey ain't finna hit them so hard with this one. Look, y'all see what time that is? They say that's 8:26. They say that's at 8:26, right? 8:26, right? Watch how Trey ain't finna hit him up with this receipt. Hold on, y'all. Watch this. Hold on. Let me pull it up right quick. Hold on, I think it's in my downloads. Look, here it go. What they say? What they say? Right? And what Miss Teresa said where she was at? Let's hit them hard with this one. Look, you see the time on her. You see the time? All right. Look at this.
Rosemont 911, where's your emergency?
Hi, I'm calling from the Crown Plaza, Chicago here. I'm actually calling because there was an incident, I guess, last night where a lady was mentioning about her daughter going missing in our hotel at the Crown Plaza.
Okay.
We did mention this. Actually, the police in Rosemont have a report about it already. But the only thing is we have the guest, the mother of the daughter here at the hotel, and she's knocking door to door in our...
She just said she got the missing person report. Look.
That's the mother of the daughter. What about it already? About her daughter going missing in our hotel at the Crown Plaza.
Okay.
We did mention this. Actually, the police in Rosemont have a report about it already. But the only thing is we have the guest, the mother of the daughter here at the hotel, and she's knocking door to door in our guest rooms, asking and disturbing our guest.
Okay.
We wanted
what floor is she on?
9th floor, but she's going to every single floor.
Okay. What's she wearing?
She's wearing a black sweater.
Male, or I'm sorry, female, white,
Female.
Hispanic.
African American.
Okay, black sweater, and what else?
It's a black sweater and jeans.
Okay, do you guys have a report number for the call from the other time?
Guess who got the report number? Look, check this out. I just showed y'all about what Miss Teresa said about the report number. Why the police had to come back up there. Remember y'all, I told y'all Lenore when she came back up there, she didn't have no paperwork in her hand. And then she didn't show Risco no missing person report. None of that on the footage. And Miss Teresa even said out of her own mouth, they ain't get Lenore no missing person report or nothing. But guess who got it?
I don't have the report number at hand, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't have the report number. I know that my assistant general manager is the one that dealt with it in the morning, and he has the report, but he's gone.
How did Risco get the report number that morning? I told y'all, now that's a major receipt. Cause this just proved that, look, she was already taking photos. They was already taking photos and she was already in the system. She was already in the system, and that made Miss Teresa and them really look bad on the footage because they knew it the whole time. They knew it. Look.
For the day.
And it was early this morning. Do you remember what time?
Well, they were dealing with it the whole day, I guess. When I came in at 4, the police were here, so.
Okay. All right, I will have somebody head over there.
Thank you so much.
All right, no problem.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Rosemont Police Fire, Wilder.
Hey, it's Patricia.
Hey, what's up, man?
What is?
Now watch this. This finna solve everything. Cause look, y'all see this? Soon when he got off the phone with the manager, he calling other police officers. He done called Wilder. And we got the tea. We got the receipts. We see it. Look, we got it. Boom, right here. We got it. We got the time stamps on them. Now listen to this.
Did they do a report or anything, or did they just do a CAD?
So Kettenbill took the report. He did an incident report. He closed it with an incident report, but they didn't run anybody.
Do you know if are you guys able to check and see if they did one and all yet? Kettenbill.
Hang on, let me,
He said he closed it with an incident report, but they didn't run anybody.
hang on one second. All right, so he added it in the actual report, but he didn't add it in the CAD information. It was for a Kenneka Jenkins.
Then are you able to? They said something about it. There was a missing person filed. Are you able to run that name real quick and see if anything comes up?
Yeah, hang on. Let me run what he.
They finna run it. Cause look, We got these, right? We see that. All right, we see that, right? Listen to it.
The attached thing. So yeah, they put it in as a missing person involuntarily.
Okay, so Kettenville entered her today as a missing person? Or somebody, or she was previously entered in?
No, it was entered by us at 1:16 today.
Okay. In the lead? Or did you put
Hang
in
on,
the
I got two
report?
people talking to me at once. Hang on.
So boom. Now look, there's proof that she was already in the system at 1:16 p.m. And Risco already had the report number before all of this that morning.
Yes. Correct. Correct. Hey, Bertucci?
Yeah.
Yeah, she was entered today at 1:16 by us.
Okay, into Leedsville, correct?
Yeah,
Okay. Can you just give me her name real quick?
sure. It's Jenkins, J. John, E. Edward. When you
Now look, watch this. Guess how they look. This to show you. Look how they identified Kenneka, right? Now, Miss Teresa Martin trying to give us the runaround, talking about, yeah, they told us she was never there, but you ain't never say, look, my daughter was here. We got video of the TY live and the Irene live video. This our hotel room, and you know what I'm saying? And here's the proof right here. But it's like they was like, y'all saying she her. How is that possible? My daughter was her. You see what I'm saying? So boom. Then you got this.
You ready?
Watch
Yeah, go
this.
ahead.
Check
J.
it out.
John, E. Edward, and Nora.
Yep.
K. King, I. Ida, and Nora as Sam. First name is Kenneka, K. King, E. Edward, and Nora, E. Edward, K. King, A. Adam. Middle of initial of L. Lincoln.
Okay.
Female black, born 5/27 of 98. She's 19, 5'7", 135, black and brown.
Okay, and
I'll tell you what it says she was last wearing.
okay, go ahead.
Was last seen wearing ripped blue jean jacket.
Yep.
Now keep this in mind. Miss Teresa and them never said what she was last seen in her outfit. What outfit she had on. Watch this.
Blue jeans,
Yep.
gray Jordan shoes,
Okay.
and white long fingernails. And he did attach a picture. It looks like from camera footage.
Camera footage. They got the camera footage and the missing person report, and this in Crown Plaza possession, not the family. Not the family. It's like they don't even own her body no more. Like, you see what I'm saying? It's like it don't belong to her no more. They're just like me filing a missing person on my kids, and I got to report it to the killers, the people that actually committed it. You see what I'm saying? So they got the surveillance footage, show you what she described on who had the missing person report. So all of this going to be controlled by Bill Mary. So if Bill Mary and Miss Teresa set this up for the harvesting, and they got what they want out of it, cause that's what happened. They made videos about the freezer. Then you got Justin Bieber with the yummy. You see what I'm saying? Then Bill Mary making movies of naming them frozen empires. You see what I'm saying? So boom, they agreed to what they agreed on. Selena got what she got. Miss Teresa got her money. Boom, boom, boom. And that being married, I'm going to pay for the funeral. And at some point in time, Miss Teresa fell out with Bill Mary because he didn't even show he was concerned about Kenneka death. Throughout, when it come to that, that's all what she said about the Crown Plaza. Yeah, they didn't show me they were just concerned. It was just more about the money. It's just all about the money. But they ain't showing me that they really care for Kenneka. Like if like she talking like they know each other or something. She making it sound like you never cared about Kenneka anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like he know her. I wouldn't even be surprised, bro, if how the way these folks got acquainted with each other, because you got to think about it. How did these people meet and become like this? You got people in the rap game that's in the music rap game. They surrounded by that. Then you got people surrounded by them that's in the Hollywood. So they got Hollywood ties. Then you got Bill Mary. You know what I'm saying? And then you at his hotel in his kitchen, and one of your friends come up in the freezer. Come on, bro.
So they probably must have reviewed it from the hotel then.
Yeah.
You ready? Okay.
Told y'all.
Can I have the report number?
Sure.
Look.
Fingernails. And he did attach a picture. It looks like from camera footage.
So they probably must have reviewed it from the hotel then.
Yeah.
You ready? Okay. Can I have the report number?
Sure. It's 2017.
Yep.
-24677.
Okay. Cool.
All right.
Thank you. Yep.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Bye.
So watch this. Since we know all of this now, think about the front office manager you seen the Garcia talking about. She found Kenneka on the footage round 11 something. And that what triggered the search at 12. So you just caught the manager up, cause everybody got the footage. And then the manager was helping them folk, bruh. You see that, gang? These folks just really got caught up in the mix. Now, this lady said, I found Kenneka on the footage. This round 11 something. I found her on the footage. That's when you see the police rushing down there to go in the freezer. Cause watch this. Check this out. Look.
Rosemont Police Fire Pornsky.
Hi, my name is Resko. I'm calling from the Crown Plaza, Chicago. Here, I was wondering if it would be possible to talk to Officer Kettenbell, the star number 1422.
Look. Sergeant Kentybell, star number, that's his badge number. You look up his badge number and you know exactly who he is. I already found his wife, and his wife connected to a crisis response unit. She deal with crisis victims, and you know what I'm saying, and all of this. You see what I'm saying? So look, this earlier that morning, you see what time this is? This gonna be at 3 o'clock going on 4. So now you did the timing of when Miss Teresa made the 911 call all the way from 8 o'clock, bruh. From 7 in the morning, September the 9th, all the way up to 8. going on 9 o'clock. Look what they folk had going on. Look what they did all day. Cause I remember, man, I was at work that morning all the way up to about 6 o'clock, back and forth on my phone trying to keep up what's going on, and the whole time these people were doing this. They were doing this.
And if not, maybe you can help me.
Okay, what's this regarding?
Well, they just responding on the report of the missing person who apparently or allegedly was last seen in our hotel by the room 926.
Okay.
Even Risco said she was last seen at the hotel on their surveillance footage. So how did Miss Teresa knew? Miss Teresa lied to everybody talking about they ain't showed them surveillance tapes, and they told Miss Teresa she wasn't never there. Miss Teresa lied on that part, bruh. I don't even believe them folk told Miss Teresa, yeah, we don't even see her, cause if you look at the whole situation, everybody knew. So that conversation wouldn't even be brought up at talking about, yeah, she would never heard. That's by Miss Teresa making more time, causing more confusion.
And we reviewed the surveillance and they were here. Now I received a call from somebody who said that her name was Betty Green, and she said
that's Miss Teresa, Betty Green, and Betty Green is a commander. She Commander Betty Green, and she a parole officer. She deal with criminals. So I'm like, why would she perpetrate a white lady talking about she a parole officer and all of this? You see what I'm saying? So look what Miss Teresa said in the radio interview about the missing person report, right? I showed y'all and y'all heard it. Look at the times on her. This at 3 o'clock going on 4 o'clock, right? So how Risco got the report number, the first missing person report? Cause keep this in mind. Remember when Miss Teresa said when Leonora came back up there to the hotel and the police were like, the reason why the police came back up there, cause she forgot to sign her name on the missing person report. But if you looking at the footage, the police was already there. The police already there, bruh. So Miss Teresa took up for them folks, cause I'm like, damn, the police already there. Cause right about this time, look, do y'all know what was going on round about this time? Go look at the kitchen. Go look at the kitchen. And what you see on the kitchen, bruh? You see the assistant beverage manager talking to the shelf. And Leonora and them in the lobby. And the police is in the back office. Them the ones I seen with the paperwork in their hand. And they were giving it back and forth to Risco. You see what I'm saying? Man, I ain't even know that this has so much truth to it.
she was commander. She was threatened that she's going to come with a warrant, that she's going to shut down the hotel. That
Okay, what's your name? What's your name?
My name is Resko, R-E-S-K-O.
And you work at the Crown Plaza?
I am assistant general manager, yes.
Okay, and what's your phone number?
847-671-6350.
So look, so Risco's job was to protect Bill Mary. y'all. Man, look, I see what's going on now. Cause, hold on, y'all. Man, check this out, right? Man, they wrong for that. They really got caught up in their investigation. I ain't even know if you just have patience and just to keep going back over things and keep going back over things. Look how much information they just shed the light on. Now check this out. I know, look, everybody know I got the letter for Franz K, right? And I don't know if it's some truth to it or it could be fabricated. It could be a lie. I don't know, but it stands out. But now, what I did was try to break the letter down to my best ability, right? So boom, if it was handed to me, I'm going to give it to y'all. And I'm going to try to do my best at explaining it. So if there was the narrative, there was the narrative. Now, I ain't no investigator. I'm just acting like one. So look, if it come to like some story changing, just say like for a prime example, I know I had some narratives. You know what I'm saying? Really, my narrative never changed. It's still the same. You see what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is, what if, you know what I'm saying, the gang retaliation and all of this was never true? What if the Kimberly Wild story was never true? What if all the narrative that we heard was never true and it was really based off what Miss Teresa had going on with Bill Mary with this harvesting thing? You see what I'm saying? You gotta if you're gonna tell a lie, look, if you're gonna tell a lie, you gotta come up with a narrative. And look at the narrative they came up with. Look at all the evidence that pointed toward Miss Teresa. The phone. I don't know how they got their phone. I pay her phone bill every month. Look at the information look at the information on the phone alone that got Miss Teresa red-handed. They got Leonora red-handed. Now look at when Gina McGill revealed Macho. The story about Macho could be false, but Macho is very much a real person, and he been verified at the Crown Plaza. You see what I'm saying? Macho was probably just one of the security guards, you know what I'm saying, synced everything that happened, and they called him to assist escorting her to the freezer. You see what I'm saying? Cause that explains why you won't see the whole security team. Cause in the beginning, these same if you look at these YouTubers, what they were saying in the beginning, they was exposing the hotel. They was telling us the whole time, look, this is what we was involved in, and these people trying to make it look like that we did it. So they got scared and was like, well, look, we finna tell y'all what type of time y'all on. So when they was telling us, you see what I'm saying? They was telling us, oh man, they opened up some wounds. So they went from telling us to, oh yeah, it never existed. So at some point in time, when they was telling us and getting the people attention, they started paying folks to switch that narrative. So now, guess who they got everybody focusing on? Monifa. When it comes to the Kenneka Jenkins case, look who we blame the most. Monifa. They had us thinking Monifa is the mastermind when it comes to this. And look how Leonora was basically out of the picture. Look how she was staying solo. Man, look, this is message for Miss Teresa. Man, look, I know you didn't like your daughter, cause I see the anger that built up in you. Every time when Kenneka name mentioned, instead of crying, you frowning up. You get an angry look on your face. When you talk about Kenneka, I ain't see a sad face. Man, your face tighten up. Your lips pert together. Your eyes squinch. You see what I'm saying? It even hurt to you to even say her name sometime. And you might think you got away with this. Now, I know when I prayed and when I asked God to reveal it, but this what he came with. He also told me this. Well, he ain't told me nothing, you know what I'm saying? He just give you a vision. He said, man, you gonna find out the truth. You gonna find out everything that happened to her. You know what I'm saying? But ain't gonna be no justice though. Know what I'm saying? But that part, I ain't wanna hear that. Cause I'm like, man, look. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be justice. But we ain't gonna get the kind of justice that we want, like a mug shots, looking at court appearance of the suspect behind bars, following the trial, and actually seeing the person get convicted. Miss Teresa feel like this. Well, I don't care about the public no more. They still can't figure it out. They can point the fingers at all they want to. But what is they gonna do? Nothing. Because it's over with now. Everything is over. So they just gonna have to talk about it for life. I'm not gonna tell these people nothing. I'm not gonna show these people nothing. You see what I'm saying? I see the anger in Miss Teresa when she speak up on Leonora. I mean on Kenneka. But when she with Leonora, it's like she just in the best place in the world. That's her favorite daughter. And then make it so bad, and I ain't got no respect for that lady, cause how you can allow millions of people look at your daughter with a title. You left her with a title on her name. The drunk 19-year-old. And I want to know why they call her the drunk 19-year-old. What drunk got to do with any of this if the girl didn't drink? Because the mama is a drunk. Every time I pull up Kenneka's name, the drunken teen. Every time I pull her up, how she die? Accidental. What was in her system? Everything. I can't even believe that lady was in cahoots with them folks. I couldn't even believe this game. And that what hurts me the most. Cause man, that just to show you, Miss Teresa taught me this. That just to show me that you can put a camera in that lady's face. And that lady, man, that's messed up. The reason why you don't hear no good stories from Miss Teresa about Kenneka, cause they ain't got no good memories. I was looking at look, this what I did, gang. I went and looked at all the videos when you have mothers and and daddies lose their child to death or they come up missing. I just watch their interviews and just analyze the people, you know what I'm saying, that really grieved over their child. Listen to their story. It's all the same. You see the tears, you see the emotions. When they talk about it, you know, the memories just flowing through their head with like, man, can't believe she gone, you know. She used to call me early in the morning. She called me every day. Never be a day that I never get a call from my child. It's always the same. You see that? It's always, you know, if she was live right now, she'll be in there, be talking about some, Mom, let's go to Papa Do's or something. None of that, bruh. This made me question their relationship. Cause if you look at to me, I'ma tell you, I know Miss Teresa don't like Kenneka. I know that's her daughter, but she don't love her daughter, bruh. She don't love, cause you look, I know when somebody care and love their own family members, bro. I've been around it. Some of y'all know, look, y'all might got some family members around y'all that hate you like a motherfucker. Look how many cousins that don't get along. Look how some family members jealous of some family members, bro. Look, this one thing I see the most, other family members be trying to compete with other family members. Who got the better job? Who bringing the most money? And then be trying to outshine the other relative. You see what I'm saying? Want to pop up, you know, at the barbecues, the picnics, and you know what I'm saying? You just want to show up just to show your ride off, your little side piece. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know you cheating like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Man, I done seen a brother kill another brother over a piece of chicken wing. Literally a chicken wing. It wasn't even no KFC wing. It wasn't even no grocery store wing. Man, it was a gas station wing. You know what I'm talking about? Then it was one of them little wings. It wasn't even the whole wing. Y'all know them little buffalo wing? He got popped over one of those, John. I mean, shit. But that's wrong. Leonora ain't got none good to say Kenneka. You see what I'm saying? She don't even make no post. Look, don't you know how Facebook will share your memories? You know what I'm saying? You don't see no memories on Kenneka. You know what I'm saying? You don't even see. Look, Kenneka wasn't even posting these folks on her social media, bro. You see what I'm saying? If you go back on Kenneka page, she wasn't posting Leonora and them and all of that stuff, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Man, look, man, y'all, I ain't even go lie, bro. When I say I'm from the hood, anything that's dealing with the hood, I done seen it all. I done met some girls before. They done saved their money and got them a little apartment. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't number like 3 of them. You know what I'm saying? And if I know I was going over there smashing one chick, and then her friend over there, she already digging a nigga, but she just playing the role like she ain't just interested, you know what I'm saying? Every time, you know what I'm saying? It's like we'll be sitting down, we'll be chatting, and she always in the conversation laughing at all my jokes. So I'm talking about when she laughing, when she laughs, she like to bounce all off top of you and shit. You know how like when you laugh, when you make a woman laugh, she wanna just fall on you like you just told the world greatest joke or something. Knowing she got some big breasts and she bumping them junks all on you and shit. So she was doing that. But every time when the girl, I'm just over there smashing, cause everybody know it, this just ain't my girl, we just smashing. So she'll go back to the room or something and this thing, you know, she be looking at a nigga, you know what I'm talking about? I caught her looking, you know, and I'm like, nah, you looking, ain't it? Winking my eyes too, you know what I'm talking about? Next time you know what I'm saying? I go tell old girl, look, yeah, I be back. I'm finna go make a store run. I go out the front door and come back in the back door. And next thing you know, I'm in the room. Look, I'm in the room, I'm smashed, and she thinking another nigga over there, you know what I'm talking about? I sneak out that John, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I done it, bro. Females know how to do it. Look, females is the biggest cheaters in the world. They good at what they do. That's why a lot of females say, I don't like female. That's why when you hear a female talking about, I don't mess with bitches. You know why? Cause of that shit. Know what I'm talking about? Man, look, I stayed with a girl, bro, and she went to work. And all of a sudden, her friend come over there. No, she at work, but you want to come over here and knock on the door like she heard something. You see what I'm saying? And I'm like, oh damn, she at work. I thought, I thought you knew that she at work. You know what I'm saying? She like, oh yeah, you right. I'm like, man, well, damn, what's the real reason why you over here though? Cause you got a mini skirt on and you got some big ass thighs and no mini skirt, boo. Don't be coming over here trying to tempt me. You know what I'm saying? Then I look, I cover my eyes, but when I cover my eyes, I did the little peep inside. I'm looking at them John. That even turned up. I don't even know. So look, she come in, you know what I'm saying, and we smashed, and she went back and told the motherfucker. Man, I'm like, damn, bitch, you done snitched on me too? That's why I stopped giving my wood away. You know what I'm talking about? Cause some of y'all don't know how to act when you get the good wood. You find that, man, like, man, look, yeah, I did the little peekaboo, you know, man, baby, I don't want to see all those thighs, or you coming over here all bootylicious, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah. So yeah, she done took the good deed and went back and told everything. Yeah, cause look, I seen it coming. Cause now she got what she want. Now she started popping up and doing little extra shit. You know what I'm saying? When my girl be like, yeah, girl, you know what I'm saying? That's my boo Trey guy. He the only nigga, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with him. She be like, yeah, I know what you mean. Shit, I had to get up and leave out the room. Be like, man, she finna start this shit. I felt her snitching. I'm like, look, I'm finna break it down before she even snitch. Look, boo, we got something to talk about. What we got to talk about? All right, June 14th, 9 in the morning, your friend came over, you know what I'm talking about? And some Daisy Dukes with cheeks falling out, you know what I'm talking about? I was drunk and I made a mistake. I'm sorry, boo. I'm going to church first thing Sunday. You know what I'm talking about? Talk to Reverend Trimble, and we gonna pray about this, and we gonna get over this. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I'm gonna beat her to the punch. Cause look, I don't mind losing one. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, she started doing little extra stuff. I'm like, man, look, that's why I stopped cheating. That's why I stopped cheating. I'm like, nah, this ain't even for me. Cause if you give a woman some good deed, she'll pop back at your doorstep unannounced. Don't you not like when you go out and you at your door and you just happen to see a dog and be like, oh, look at the dog. Come here, little dog, and let me see, can I go find you some meat? And you find that dog some meat, and this thing, that dog be like, shit, I'm coming back, goddamn it. Now that motherfucker in your yard and shit, look, you get on. Now he don't want to go nowhere. Same thing with a female, bro. Man, that D so good, I had a girl showed up at my house with bats. Man, when she came, she had a bat and she had a Vice Lord, scarf on, you know what I'm talking about? With a motorcycle vest on. I thought she was in the bike gang when she pulled up. I'm like, what the hell? You know what I'm talking about? I know that bitch in there. I'm like, what bitch? Look, the other girl, she look, she done got so scared. Look, she about to jump out the window. Who that bitch? And look, and she weigh every bit of 300 pounds, cause that's when I you know what I'm talking about. I had a 300-pound, you know what I'm talking about. And she was in the house, and you know, we stayed on the second floor. She trying to jump out the window. Yeah, I'm trying to push her through the window like, come on, boo, you know what I'm talking about. She couldn't fit through that motherfucker. I'm like, damn, we got to, you know what I'm talking about. Now she banging at the door with the bat. Boom, boom. I'm coming in. I'm coming in. Look. I tried to throw her in the closet like, put the jacket on. Wrap the look. I done put a goddamn sheet over her goddamn head. Try to put her in the closet. Hide her like she a statue or something. I'm dead serious. So I just said I can't go through this, you know what I'm talking about? Cause I had a girl, she was thick like Serena Williams. I'm talking about bad, you know what I'm talking about? But I got caught cheating with a big girl. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about this ain't your average big girl though. You know what I'm saying? This was just one of those, you know what I'm saying, little giant, you know what I'm saying? I'd be crashing over, you know what I'm saying, that night sometime, you know what I'm talking about, when I ain't got nothing going on, you know what I'm talking about. And I gave that big girl that hung low, you know what I'm saying, and she loved it, right? And this thing, you know, I'm sleep in the bed and she rumbling through my phone, telling everything. I'm in my sleep. All I'm hearing in my dream, he over here right now. So I'm dreaming this shit. I'm thinking I'm somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I'm like, yeah. And this thing, you know, I'm waking up. Who is this? She like, look. She like, you cheating on me with this fat bitch? And she was like, hold on, bitch. I done want to call you. Now you trying to call me fat or something? And this thing, you know, they getting into it. And I ain't gonna lie, them big girls can jack. Cause when she fell on top of her ass, it wasn't no look. It was over with. It was over with. But I had to stop cheating cause when they started cheating on me, that shit hurt. That shit hurt so bad, goddamn, I started to go to one of these mental wards like, look, it's over with for me. If nobody don't help me right now, I'm about to end it. Man, bro. Man, my first heart broke. Man, I swear I want to commit suicide. I ain't want to listen to no love song, no none of that. Shit, I ain't even want to see a couple walking down the street. It got so bad for me. You know what I'm talking about? I'm down there turn up. Man, that shit'll make you read the Bible all day long. You know what I'm talking about? I'm reading the Bible, Jack. I'm thinking about life now. I'm like, man, you know, is it worth it? That's the only time when a nigga think about career goals through a bad breakup. I might as well just be a supervisor for somebody goddamn liquor store or something. You know, might well just go on and just give it all up. No more drugs, alcohol, no more friends. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I'm all at the creek and shit, throwing rocks in the creek and shit. My mind so fucked up, thinking about a murder. I'm trying to see who is him. And when I find out who he is, it's over with. Cause she'll be getting a call later on, be like, yeah, this is Trey Gang X. Yeah, this is me. Yeah, sorry, heard your new boyfriend, Lil Ray. Yeah, he was in a car accident. Looking like some kind of road rage was going on. You know what I'm talking about? They just said shit. He stopped at a red light and another car pulled up on the side and Draco is at the death. And yeah, and here I go calling the next day. I'm sorry for your loss, boo. Yeah, I heard everything. You know what I'm talking about? Driving the same car that's on the surveillance footage. Parked in the goddamn driveway. You feel me? All right, I'm gonna stop it, gang. Shit, I'm just trying to have fun, man. Why y'all so mean, bro? Lighten up, shit. Yeah, look, yeah, driving in the same car they got on surveillance footage. Draco in his ass. You know what I'm talking about? Look, every time the news come on, I'm changing the channel like a mother. Hurry up, change that motherfucker. Hell yeah. I ain't going. Don't cheat on me. You know what I'm talking about? But how long I been live, gang? How long I been live? Oh yeah. Man, I sure appreciate everybody coming out and stuff. And you know what I'm saying, and supporting your boy and putting Trey Gang in the algorithm, showing and liking and sharing the videos and stuff. I appreciate the Cash App game too, you know what I'm talking about. And I just want to let everybody know, man, this case is very much real. You see how Miss Teresa got caught up. Look how more and more we dig into it, and look at the information that's already out there and got these people looking real crazy now. That's why Miss Teresa cannot, you know what I'm saying, go public and address her situation about the Kenneka Jenkins case. She don't care about these claims. Yeah, you the killer and you had something to do with your daughter death. Y'all know that lady don't care about none of that. Cause everything that her and these people had going on, they already made the deal. It's nothing that we really actually could do. It just make her life, make it more harder for her. Cause if it was in my hand, I'd grab a whole group of protests. Man, we finna protest your job outside your house. You know what I'm saying? You really finna be getting some emails and some DMs, and this won't never stop. You gonna have to go through that for the rest of your life, bruh. You gotta go through that for the rest of your life. You just can't this lady really thinking that, okay, cool, we out the dark now. We can live our life now. Let's enjoy the money. You see what I'm saying? You can look at that whole lady face. That lady face done aged so bad. Miss Teresa's face look old in a motherfucker. Her face look like a dried up raisin. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all know what a raisin look like, don't? That's how bitch got wrinkles. And I want to fire her bald head ass up so bad, cause I'm like, yeah, you got, you know. Then you on the radio station, you make sure everybody see your chest flat. You flat chest. They said, look. They said, look. They said back in the day, she was built up like a boxer. She ain't had no booty, no thighs. You know what I'm talking about? They said, man, Miss Teresa used to lift weights back in the days and shit. You know what I'm talking about? You see her face, see how big her face is. That's why all the muscles is. You see what I'm talking about? They said, man, Miss Teresa used to walk down the street. Look. They said, look, Miss Teresa, they said that she was built up like a boxer. They said she got in a fight one time. They said Miss Teresa never had titties, bro. Man. But that lady perpetrated. Look, hold on, y'all. Let me see what y'all talking about. And then look, y'all, and watch this. Don't y'all know Trey Gang got something coming for y'all too? Cause I took my time out to do some little thing. I don't want to say what I'm doing behind the scene, cause I don't want nobody to be trying to copy my style and stuff. Cause you know you got some people out here in these YouTube streets. Oh, you know what, gang? Look, let me ask y'all this since I got y'all attention, right? Now look, this custom design dude. Now, I'm gonna ask y'all like this though. Everybody already know what that dude got going on his channel, right? I don't know the man, never met the man, you know what I'm saying? But it's like this. It's like this. And this when people gotta be real careful when they come to these social media streets. Cause y'all know that person that's custom design. You see what I'm saying? Now y'all know he done changed his channel name many a times. And y'all used to, and some of y'all may know him as another channel. I ain't gonna say no name. But he affiliated with them BDs, bro. He affiliated with those BDs. Now, I know this for a fact. A YouTuber don't go to another YouTuber and start no beef about some information and receipts. Nobody don't do that. You see what I'm saying? Now, you go on YouTube, you might see some YouTube might be arguing, you know what I'm saying? But they ain't coming how the way he coming. Cause he coming like, I'm finna tell everybody, you was at the hotel and you had something to do with Kenneka. And then turn around and say this, Trey Gang, I just want to give you some information so you can give it to the people. I mean, which one it is? You want to give me some information or you want to tell the people I'm on the footage? You see what I'm saying? He done lost the battle, right? I remember T Slay, bruh. Look, the T Slay, y'all know she from Evanston, Illinois. And check this out. She from Evanston, Illinois, bruh. Bill Mary, Elliston, Illinois, bruh. Evanston, Illinois, bruh. And guess what T Slay said out her own mouth? They own funeral homes. And she on the channel, right? Check this out. These people telling you they own funeral homes and you know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, bro, it's something up with these people. And they disguising themselves as YouTubers. And that's the dangerous part about it. Cause if you got, look, cause it's like this here. Just say if you a YouTuber creator content and you like to talk about murder, right? And you got this other YouTuber talking about murder content. And let's say they talking about the same murder. Now, this is one of the things that's gonna happen. they only gonna collaborate together and work together. Or they gonna disagree and see what they disagree on and it's over with. It ain't nothing like I'm finna kill you and then start making threats and then it get to a point that, you know what I'm saying, you gotta fabricate some things just to make a person look bad. You see what I'm saying? So I'm like, it's something with that, bro. It's personal and it ain't got nothing to do with Kenneka, bro. Cause the way that you coming, it's like the way that you coming, it's like you got a whole lot to have. And I don't want no parts of it. And then every time these people go live, they got Trey Gang, name and all of this. And the way they got my name in this, they trying to do whatever in their power. Cause they looking at it, ooh, they over there talking about Trey Gang. Let's see what's going on. Cause in the beginning, it was easy to trick people and like, yeah, look, we got some tea and we, you know what I'm saying, blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. And the people gonna go for it. But now since we done learned of what's really what we dealing with, they know the people ain't going for this shit no more. You see what I'm saying? They know the people ain't going for that. And I don't even see why with people, if people say they was so J for K, the minute that person pulled that move, like, oh man, you gonna say Trey Gang with there, and then you ain't did nothing to bag it up. So you went from Trey Gang to Durr to trying to expose him, and now you trying to work with a man that you trying to expose at the same time. I don't get that. Well, I really do. It's like he want my attention, and whatever I'm speaking on is something that I'm speaking on that I gotta be speaking on something that I might don't have a clearly understanding on. But I'm speaking on something that I clearly don't have an understanding on. And that's what they worrying about, bruh. Look, I remember every time when I mentioned that kitchen, bro, straight dropping them were getting mad. I'm like, why these people getting so mad when you bring up certain topics? Like, you see what I'm saying? It's like when you bring up certain topics, these folk finna get mad. And man, they finna go in on you. You know what I'm talking about? But to be honest, the same people that I seen in Miss Teresa and them circle, bro, I seen some of them folks in news press conference with the same thing going on in their family. Don't y'all know that lady, Miss Teresa? Look, this lady that I done exposed, watch this game. I'm trying to tell y'all, this for real, bro. You know what I'm saying? This for real. Look. This Kenneka circle right here. These people know Kenneka, bro. Look, watch this. This lady is Miss Teresa Sousa. I talk to this lady every day, bro. Look, I talk to this lady every day and didn't even know this was Miss Teresa Sousa, bro. How would you feel? Look, this how deep it is. How would you feel? You don't know nothing about YouTube. You don't know nothing. You really just don't know nothing what's going on. And a case came involved and you were passionate about it. So you start looking into things. So when you start looking into things, Keep in mind, y'all, I'm getting about 1,000 emails a day. But me and this lady start talking every day. She giving me some things, cause I'm like, man, cause everything she was telling me, I'm like, man, everything you saying makes sense like a motherfucker. That's why I kept her around. You see what I'm saying, gang? I still got text messages, screenshots, and then make it so bad. While I was talking to her, I'm talking to her niece. And I ain't even know that was her niece. So I'm talking with the family the whole time. And these folk had something to do with it. What if Trey Gang, look, what if Trey Gang wasn't thinking right? What if Trey Gang was like, man, I think y'all cool. I'ma show my face to you. This mean, you know what I'm saying? Next time you know, I'm a dead man walking, bro. I'm a dead. How would you feel if you were talking to the family members the whole time, bro? And it took you years to realize them folk were trying to play Trey Gang. Them folk were trying to play Trey Gang, bro. And I figured it out, and I'm like, wait a minute, I can't even believe this. So I'm telling the world, I'm like, man, look, man, the family, bruh. I talk to these people every day and thinking I done made them moderators. I done made them moderators, bruh. That's why Miss Teresa, look, that's why Miss Teresa better not say nothing about Trey Gang, bro. I'ma light her and the whole family up with these receipts. You see what I'm saying? Look, check this out. Folk, I remember the narrative that these people were giving me. Now I understand why they was giving me the narrative the way they was giving it to me, bro. Man, them folk wanted to know who I was so bad. Straight drop them. King Rob them. Man, them folk look Marco them. Man, them folk was so mad. Them folk look, them folk forgot all about the Kenneka Jenkins case. They were like, look, we need to see who Trey Gang is. Cause in the case, it was common sense in the beginning. If I wasn't so distracted about everybody else narrative, cause remember, I started watching King Rob them and Chosen them, cause they got to talking about the Tonyo and Vet Evans, and I'm like, I ain't got time for all that. So it was a lot of things that I missed on that part. You see what I'm saying? Cause some of those videos that King Rob got up, bruh, he basically saying the same thing I'm telling y'all and Planet of the Fakes. Y'all remember Chosen King Mama joined my platform. Everybody know if you been following me, Chosen King Mama was on the platform, bro. I'm the only YouTuber had Chosen King, the family, and the friends getting up with Trey Gang, bro. And all of them had different narrative, except for Monifa. Monifa never said nothing to me, bro. And I feel like that Monifa at some point in time wanted to rap with Trey Gang and probably would have said something. But if you get that pressure from the public every time when the public see you, when you want to say something, the public on you. You big nose, you ugly bitch, you know what I'm saying, and blah, blah, blah. She gonna feel some type of way and be like, fuck it. That's anybody. You see what I'm saying? These people were actually in my inbox trying to get up with Trey Gang, bro, and I wasn't going. Even Tiffany Draper. Look, check this out. Don't you know what this lady was talking about with me about Tiffany Draper, bro? Bruh, check this out. Man, it's so many stories I didn't even tell y'all behind the scenes, right? This what was going on behind the scenes. Don't y'all remember when I used to always go live? I'm like, oh yeah, y'all, I got tea. Man, I'm finna hit y'all with that tea. I was killing y'all with the tea. This where I was getting this shit from, bruh. These folks. And make it so bad, the narrative that I was presenting and giving it to y'all, guess where it came from? Damn. Damn. And you think I ain't mad about this shit, bruh? You think I ain't mad about this shit, bruh? And I'm sitting up here talking to these folk, man, and I ain't even seeing this shit at first, bruh. And they got me out here talking, bruh. You see what I'm saying? How would y'all feel? Man, I'm so glad I ain't no fun boy ass nigga. I don't just make friends and I don't do none of this shit, bro. You see what I'm talking about? But the way these folks came to me, don't nobody beg you to be friends with them. This lady was begging me, bro. Trey Gang, I'm talking about every morning in my inbox, every night in my inbox, calling me on Facebook. Then when I get through talking to her, I get another message. It's from Denise. And the whole time, they keeping me up at night. Trey Gang, what else you found out, Trey Gang? What else you found out? And I be like, I ain't gonna tell you. You just stay tuned and watch the next video. They started to get mad when I say that. They like, you ain't gonna tell me. They want to tell me what I'm finna. They want me to tell me. They want me to tell them what I know before I tell y'all. That's what's really going on, bruh. And y'all think I ain't mad about that shit, bruh? Miss Teresa them wrong for that, bruh. You see what I'm saying? Fucking with a nigga like me, that would get you. I take that as a threat. And I take that as a backdoor trying to be attempted on Trey Gang. And they know I'm a ladies man, right? And look, since they know I'm a ladies man, so they was coming to me like I'm a freak or something. Like I'm just like I'm just one of these niggas out here like, oh, you want to get me some booty? Let's fuck. No. You know what I'm talking about? Man, I got morals. I don't just go around here smashing big booty bitches. You know what I'm talking about? So they started sending these women to me, and you know, they started flirting, you know what I'm saying, flirting with Trey Gang and trying to open me up a little bit. I'm like, nah, boo, you ain't my style, you ain't my cup of tea, you did what I'm talking about, but I'm gonna play that role though, you know what I'm talking about. So they were looking at my emojis, my avatar. These my emojis, my avatar, and talking about, ooh, you sexy. You talking about the cartoon nigga, bitch? You think that says so she want to smash my avatar? I knew it was something wrong then. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm looking at her face, and then one time she had the camera on, she ain't even had no filter on that joint. And I'm like, God damn. Bitch, how old you is now? Cause shit, I know you saying you about 40, but shit, bitch, you looking like you 1,000 years old in dog years. You know what I'm talking about? So I was like, man, I ain't finna answer no more of these FaceTime calls, cause they all, you know what I'm saying? And then look, they ain't even had a courtesy enough to, like, if you gonna FaceTime a nigga, at least put a little filter. You ain't gotta put no filter on. At least twist your hair up or something. Put it in the style. And these bitches wake straight up in the morning, FaceTime a motherfucker with still eye boogers in their eyes. You know what I'm talking about? So she looking all at my avatar, scrolling down my avatar like, damn, I want to smash. You know what I'm talking about? So you can't even lead the bitch around a comic book. She'll pick up a comic book and lush out the comic book, bruh. Let me see what I'm talking about. Man. And I'm like, man, where they man at? And I know they got a man or a husband somewhere. You know what I'm talking about? Cause I was like, yeah, you got a man? She was like, no, I ain't got no man. In my mind, I'm like, I see why your ass ain't got no man. You know what I'm talking about? And she trying to tell me, you know, they out here with the shit. I'm like, nah, that ain't even the problem, boo. Shit, it's you. It's that face. They really just don't want you. You see what I'm saying? It just, they need some booty. They mad at their wife or their girlfriend or something, and they been drinking and smoking crack all night. And you is the last option. That's why you get the call at 2 in the morning. Cause you up. No ugly bitch up at night. You know what I'm talking about? Waiting on that ring. You know, a pretty bitch sleep at night. Yeah, you got the chicken heads be up at night waiting on that little call. You know, they be killing time, you know what I'm talking about? Scrolling all on Facebook and stuff, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Soon when they goddamn hung low name pop up, you know what I'm talking about? Ring. Hurry up, pick up on the first call. Hello? I'm like, hey boo, what's up? What you doing? I ain't just really over here, you know what I'm saying, doing too much of nothing, you know, just got in, did a few chores, clean up the house, lying like a motherfucker. Cause I gets over the house still dirty in the motherfucker, you know what I'm talking about? I talked to you on the phone, like, yeah, what you doing? Yeah, I just got to clean up the house. Ooh, the house is so dirty, but when I get over there, bitch, the trash still, what the hell, bowls in this? How many niggas been over here today, boo? Cause look at all the bowls in the sink. Man, I look in the garbage can. Bitch got Coke 45 cans in the goddamn garbage can. Who been over here? I know you don't drink beer, bitch. You know what I'm talking about? Man. So yeah, you get those kind of calls 2 in the morning. Look, this how they be looking in the phone. They keep checking, be like, damn, ain't nobody called yet. No, your phone didn't ring, bitch. Why you keep checking? Like, you know, it's like going into the refrigerator thinking there's gonna be a new piece of meat in that junk. That you know how you many times you look in the refrigerator and you know it ain't nothing in that junk. That's how she kept going back into the phone. Let me see if he called me up right quick. Nah, he ain't called me back yet. You know what I'm talking about? I'm just keeping it real. Looking all in the text message, reading old shit. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, these the old Kruger nowadays, gang. You know what I'm talking about? Strong walls may shake, but they never break. I'm still standing. What kind of walls you talking about, boo? Strong walls may shake, but they never break. I'm still standing. Sound like you could take that pie stick, boo. That sounds like some freaky shit going on with that text. Maybe the freaks know something about this. I don't want to know nothing about it. You know what I'm talking about? Let me see. Let me holler at a freak right quick. Let me see. Let me call a freak and see do they know something about this type of shit. But but that's what they do. This when I was showing y'all text message. Look. Is that you on the picture with a question mark? If so, you so handsome. So I hit her with the blushing, like, ooh, you got me blushing, boo. And she probably was sending this text message with Miss Teresa. They probably sitting on the same couch sharing the fall down. Cause look, they had to. I bet you, look, while they was in my inbox, bro, them folk was at their house, her and Miss Teresa, drinking, getting drunk and shit, drinking on some of that Ripple. You know what I'm saying? And trying to fuck Trey Gang head up. That's why I don't hang around them drunk ass bitches. Cause look what mind they on. Look what type of time they on. Get drunk and tell the most wildest lie you ever heard in your goddamn life. Yeah, they drunk and shit. Yeah, text Trey Gang right quick. Ask him what he know. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm like, yeah, what's up, Jack? Yeah, pie y'all. That's how they come. I'm like, yeah, what's up, Jack? Pie y'all, Trey Gang. You know what I'm talking about? I'm like, what's up, Jack? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to see what type of tea you got. What you mean? Sound like some informant shit going on. Them motherfuckers would come to me like the police. Cause you know what I'm saying? You know when the motherfuckers, you know, get to asking you too many questions, you be like, damn, you had too many questions. You trying to get some kind of information. You trying to squeeze something up out of me. You looking for some kind of information. And I know it ain't these nuts needle. You know what I'm talking about? Cause not one time they try to send me a booty picture. Cause all women can't send a booty picture. You know what I'm talking about? Can't do that. How you gonna take a picture of a flat ass and send it to a nigga like Trey Gang? No. That's against the rule book. If you send a picture of your flat ass and you trying to send it to a nigga, that should be jail time. You should be doing 30 days over this shit. I see why Facebook came out with these filters in the first place. Cause they was already spying on our phone looking at us. We ain't know they were looking at us. They was like, damn, we need to put some filters on some of these bitches here. Cause these hoes some rough looking motherfuckers. And cause I ain't gonna lie. Man, these filters make a motherfucker look like goddamn it Beyonce. Yeah. I remember one time I had a girl and she showed me some titty pictures, but that motherfucker had bullet wounds in the titty. And I'm like, I'm cool, you know what I'm talking about? I ain't know how to suck on that motherfucker, you know, and I know that mother bitch shot. You know what I'm talking about? Then the bullet wound exit was down there right there by the nipple. And the way it looked like it's 3 nipples. I'm like, I ain't sucking that titty, you know what I'm talking about? She's like, damn, boo, why you don't never suck the right titty? You know what I'm talking about? I'm like, I don't even know how to. Nah, I can't suck that motherfucker, boo. You know what I'm talking about? But, man, that motherfucker had a bullet wound on that giant. And then it had some little cuts on it. She been in the cat fight with some bitches because she stayed fighting hoes. So she got claw marks all on her chest, nigga. I'm damn, bitch, who you been fighting? God damn it, Edward Scissorhands? Gee. You know what I'm talking about? That's why I had to stop going to the hood looking for love. You know what I'm talking about? If you go to the hood looking for love, it ain't nothing but a bunch of trouble. You know what I'm talking about? Man, I'm talking about, man, look. And then she had roaches. One time I went over there to the house. This when I did look. She had roaches. One time I went over there to the house and I went in the bathroom because I had to go use it. And guess what the roaches were doing in the bathroom? They were having a funeral. Cause I was knocking on the door like, damn, somebody in here. I heard somebody crying. I heard somebody in the back. He's gone. He's gone. He never coming back. So, you know, I opened the door. I ain't see nobody in there till I looked on the floor. Man, it was a long ass line. You know what I'm talking about? Look, they had a long ass line. They was, you know, all the roaches walking up to the casket and shit. I had to pay my respect. You know what I'm talking about? Shit, I was sitting in row 5. You know what I'm talking about? Like, we gonna miss him. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I know that nigga. You know, I just met him. Yeah, they were throwing a funeral in that joint. And then they had to throw more funerals. Because I got to stomping in that motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? Because when I got to stomping there, it looked like a massacre. I ain't even know. Look, I killed so many roaches. You know what I'm talking about? Look, they had the word was around I was a serial killer. Look, I come over there at the house, all the roaches bow down to me. You know what I'm talking about? I come over there at that job, they go big homie. I met some more other gangster roaches, you know what I'm talking about? See, look, them bathroom roaches was into it with the bedroom roaches. Cause they look at the bedroom roaches like that's the high life. You see what I'm talking about? That's like the suburbs. You know what I'm talking about? You know, them living room roaches, you know, that's like the projects. You know, everybody, you know what I'm talking about? And you got the kitchen mafia roaches. You got the kitchen mafia roaches, you know what I'm talking about? And the bathroom gangsters, you know what I'm talking about? You got the bathroom gangster roaches. Now they into it with the kitchen mafia roaches. But the bedroom roaches, they kind of like cool, laid back. They in the flash of money, cars and jewelries and shit, you know what I'm talking about? But the mafia roaches in the kitchen, you know, they straight up killers. You know what I'm talking about? That's where you see all the murders at. Have y'all ever woke up in the middle of the night and walked in the kitchen and just automatically see a roach upside down, dead, and nobody didn't see nothing? You just walked up on the crime scene. You just didn't know it yet. You was just the first one to see the body. Cause look, I was at one guy's house. I said, damn, how a roach, the fuck happened to her? A roach, he on his back. He a big one now. But I'm like, how the fuck he dead? Like, it puzzled me like he on his back, he by the microwave. And the way my mind thinking as a detective now, it must have started on the side of the microwave. Cause that's where a lot of debris was, you know what I'm talking about? So look, I looked at the roach like, damn, you know, something happened. So you know me, I grabbed some little tissue. I picked his ass up and threw his ass in the garbage can and went back and went to bed. I get a knock on the bedroom door 4 hours later from the police roaches. Talking about they got a couple of questions to ask me. I'm like, what y'all gotta ask me? And they tell me about somebody seen me disposing the body. Yeah, so they walked me to the kitchen and shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm standing by the garbage can. They like, where you put him at? Man, I'm like, man, I want to talk to my lawyer, Jack. You see what I'm talking about? And never went back over there again. Cause I know I got a warrant. Trey Gang got warrants. Oh shit. I ain't finna start with y'all, gang. It's too, you know what I'm talking about? I gotta go pop me a drink. Hold on, let me go grab a cold brew, gang. I gotta grab a cold brew on that one. But yeah, gang, I ain't going back over there. She already told me, she was like, look, you can't come back over here no more because they done kicked the door in. Yeah, she called me. They done kicked the door in. This shit gotta stop. Cause look, I'ma tell y'all know them roaches, they government roaches. I'ma tell y'all where the roach come from. The government made them. They really ain't roaches, they spine devices. That's why they always in the kitchen late at night. And when you cut that light on, they break out. You know what I'm talking about? Cause look, only thing they doing is recording. Look, they told me they got me on surveillance camera. You know what I'm saying? Putting roaches in the trash can. Man, where did y'all getting this shit from, bro? Yeah. I Googled it. I looked up Trey Gang. There you go, a warrant. First degree homicide. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Look. They threatened the girl over there. You know what I'm talking about? You know where he at. If we can't find her, we gonna get you. You know what I'm talking about? Talking about they got other roaches popping up at the house. I ain't got time, bro. Yeah. Man, look. That's why you see all the roaches in the project. Hell yeah. It was cool when I used to go over there, you know what I'm saying? Cause when I went in that bathroom, I ain't know, you know, when I see a roach, my first instinct to stomp that motherfucker. Look, she done went to work and I'm at the house. I'm like, let me clean up a little bit, you know what I'm talking about? So I go in there, I see number of roaches. So they breaking out the runner. So you know how you gotta chase a roach to stomp them? And look, have you ever stomped a roach and you know you stomped it? You made foot contact with the roach. He supposed to be flat. And when you lift your leg up, that nigga still running. I said, how the fuck he do that? Look, I was walking down the hallway. Two roaches came up to me. Two police roaches came up to me and asked me for identification. Said I look suspicious. They got a phone call. You know what I'm talking about? Talking about a black male subject. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Walking around the house looking suspicious and shit. But yeah, I stumped the roach. He was still running. I'm like, damn. I remember one time I go in the kitchen, I heard shots fired. Yeah, he got hit in the chest 2 times. You know what I'm talking about? And I couldn't even leave him there. Man said, bro, please don't leave me, bro. Please don't leave me. I'm like, man, what you want me to do, bro? You know, I ain't know who to call. You know what I'm talking about? I couldn't call 911. You know what I'm talking about? So look, next time you know what I'm talking about. It's a million other roaches coming around. Talking about I did it. Now I got the kitchen roaches. They talking about they got a bounty on my head. Cause whoever he is, he must been the biggest roach in the kitchen. Cause he had to be big roach. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, that's messed up. Man, they got evidence markers all around the garbage can. Look, they telling me, let me take pictures of your hand. Make sure I ain't got no defensive wounds. You know what I'm talking about? Then they plant evidence on me. Now I'm in interrogation room. Look, I went to go take a shit. And that's how they end up, you know what I'm saying, trying to, yeah, I was in there taking a shit. They bust in on me, talking about we need to ask you a question. Now, I can't even get up, wipe my ass or nothing. Yeah. But yeah, gang. I'm going to get on up at this junk, gang. Yeah, it's about time for me to, do my little normal routine and stuff. But man, Trey Gang, love y'all, man. Y'all be cool and y'all be safe. And I believe, you know what I'm saying, I'ma go live tomorrow. Cause I had my schedule been a little busy, but I'm going live for show tomorrow, gang. And we're gonna tighten up on this Be a Mary thing. Cause we all got to come to an agreement on something. You see what I'm talking about? But until again, man, Trey Gang, love y'all, man. Y'all be cool and y'all be safe. Appreciate the love and the support. Appreciate the Cash App gang too. You know what I'm talking about? Bye, y'all. And we'll be back.